Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
A man is accused of fatally stabbing his grandfather. We have the details. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleetz. We begin with top stories. A Las Vegas man is accused of killing his grandfather with a hunting knife the day after his grandfather took his gun away after finding him crying and rambling in his bedroom, according to an arrest report. 28-year-old Jordan Nepo was arrested and booked into the Clark County Detention Center after his grandfather, Sheay Nepo, was found with multiple stab wounds just after 6:30 p.m. on Monday. The report said on Sunday night, the elder Nepo slept in his grandson's bedroom to, quote, calm him down and made him breakfast Monday morning. At least one responding officer allegedly heard Jordan Nepo say, quote, I killed him. Jordan Nepo faces a charge of open murder with a deadly weapon and appeared in court on Tuesday. He is due back in court tomorrow. The story of the late tech mogul Tony Hsieh took a twist with the apparent discovery of a will, but who is the person who allegedly possessed the will? LVRJ business reporter Eli Siegel explains.
Tony Hsieh died more than 4 years ago, and his father has been managing his estate through a probate case in Clark County District Court. But in a very bizarre turn of events, a new court filing showed that his will was found just a couple of months ago in the personal belongings of an individual who, at least for now, appears to be something of a mystery. Several people who knew Tony Hsieh told me that they have never heard of this individual before, and when the Review-Journal checked court records, property records, and other sites, basically the results linking this individual to Southern Nevada basically showed nothing.
For more on this story, visit lvrj.com. First responders get a chance to practice their rescue skills in a very Las Vegas way. Review-Journal Cynthia Puga tells us more.
We are right behind the Link Hotel where Clark County Fire Department's technical rescue team demonstrated the type of training that goes into rescuing people off of the high roller in case of a power outage. Now, some of those scenarios included getting someone down who has a service animal, including someone who's on a wheelchair.
It is not for the faint of heart. This is an annual training in order to keep it continue to challenge ourselves. We want, like I said, we want to change the scenario. I believe this is the first time we've lowered a dog, and we need to adapt and acknowledge that as a fire department and be prepared to rescue that person and their service animal and try to build in some suit confidence and some team confidence that we're prepared for that to happen if it happens in the real world.
In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Tonight, temperatures are cooling down to the low 60s, expecting to hit 62 degrees by 6 a.m. and warming up to a high of 86 and low of 61 on Thursday. We're looking at all sunshine the next 3 days, ending the week on a high of 82 and low of 54 on Friday, then temperatures dropping down into the 70s this weekend, looking at a high of 73 and low of 52 on Saturday, and similar temperatures on Sunday to end the weekend. In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. We're getting our first look at one of the 2 Aldi stores set to open to the public on Thursday. This is the Aldi store in Henderson. Another location in North Las Vegas will also open this week. Aldi is known for offering shoppers savings by utilizing private labels and partnering directly with manufacturers.
We have private label. We focus on that as our key. And again, we have private label so we can control the product, we can control the ingredients, and ultimately control the cost to offer the best price to the customers.
The first 100 customers will receive a gift bag with exclusive Aldi merchandise. A third Aldi location on Rainbow is set to open in May. Grocery Outlet is preparing to open its 3rd location in the Las Vegas Valley and has plans for 2 more stores. The discount chain is opening its store at 9320 Southeastern Avenue at 8 a.m. on May 1st with a ribbon-cutting ceremony at 10 a.m. Grocery Outlet also announced plans to open 2 more stores in the Valley in May.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang with your Golden Knights update. Ahead of facing the Wild on the road for Game 3, Coach Cassidy spoke on how the team is preparing for that challenge.
Guys know when they've made plays and when they haven't. I also recognize it's a game of mistakes, okay? So we got to take care of the puck in certain instances. That's a given, right? So we'll move past that. Talk to players individually, what are they seeing? And hey, less is more sometimes. Right? Like just play the game in front of you. So there's a little bit of that messaging. We'll address what we did to get back in the game.
With the series tied 1-1, puck drop is at 6 p.m. on Thursday.
In Health, brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Aid for AIDS of Nevada will host its 35th annual AIDS Walk Las Vegas this Sunday. It's happening from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. at Las Vegas Ballpark. Walkers, runners, and dogs will come together to raise funds for the fight against AIDS. For the 24th consecutive year, Vegas headliners Penn and Teller will serve as grand marshals. Before the walk begins, attendees will enjoy a pre-walk festival with vendors and performances. For more information and to register, visit afanlv.org.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Golden Knights are minus 140 favorites over the Wild on Thursday in Game 3 of their NHL first-round playoff series. The Knights, who lost 5-2 in Game 2 on Tuesday at T-Mobile Arena after dealing Minnesota a 4-2 defeat in Game 1, are plus 175 on the minus 1.5 puck line at the Westgate Superbook. The total is 5.5, with the over a slight minus 120 favorite. The Knights remain minus 215 favorites to win the series and 8-1 to win the Stanley Cup.
In your 7 at 7 lifestyle news, Yelp releases its inaugural list of top 100 family-friendly restaurants in the U.S., and 4 Las Vegas spots make the cut. Juan's Flaming Fajitas and Cantina on West Tropicana Avenue came in at number 7. Lou's Diner on South Decatur Boulevard ranked number 12. Excellent on East Desert Inn Road took the number 13 spot. And Blueberry Hill Family Restaurant made the list with its 4 Las Vegas Valley locations. Yelp compiled the list by looking at the restaurant's overall ratings and reviews that mentioned family-friendly. Now for entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas sets a new bar as the most successful event in WWE history. The 2-night event at Allegiant Stadium posted the largest proceeds from ticket sales in WWE history, the organization announced Tuesday. It was also the most viewed WrestleMania broadcast of all time, with viewership up 114% from last year. The event also broke records on WWE's social media accounts with 1.1 billion views through the weekend, and the WWE YouTube channel experienced its most viewed day in its history on Sunday. WWE also set records with on-site and online merch sales, the highest attended WWE World Fan Fest, and the most sponsorship revenue in the event's history. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.